a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many.
Shoot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Chance for a shot! It's in! Two! And we've barely begun here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and focus now.
Gerrard. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dembele. Oh, that was vital. Italy look comfortable already. Two to the good and flying. Bruno Fernandes is in a really good position out wide. Diouf goes for a shot! That's gone route one. Oh no circumventing this opponent. And here's Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. And it's Wirtz. Aims beyond the defence. This is Dembele. And a chance! That is a brilliant interception. And he's following up! And he's stuck it away! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Barcelona cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Dani Olmo. Serginho. Crossing. And a header! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Threads one in. Messi. Oh, he's played it. He's had a shot! Well taken goal. They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could... Decent chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That's a simple one for the keeper.
Dembele clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Jude is onto this. Played towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Shot a goal! Goal, Italy! And they're back in front. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost any. Just the keeper in his way. Great chance! And that's a sharp finish. And he is just ripping it up.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Italy go up by 2 and are looking good.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Messi, and Messi! And it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Fitz. Now, can they get it? Dembele! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Dembele with a beautifully timed run.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a good one. Bruno Fernandes. Dembele. Oh, super find. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well seen. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Italy find themselves ahead at the end of a goal-rich first half. It is great entertainment here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 2 será sustituido por el dorsal 14. Cambio de jugadores.
The second period is underway. Bruno Fernandes. Serginho's cross. Italy different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Camavinga. And it's McAllister. Can he spark a counter here? And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That's where it came from. Played out to the left flank. Drives it in. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Gerrard. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for options for movement. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Count. And he's running through. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Messi. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And we have our very first corner. He leaps for it! And he can thump it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. No, that's been intercepted.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries to cross. He's trying to hit the front line here. Italy do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Hernandez. And it's Wirtz. And he's there to make the challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pass is just off target. McAllister, Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Camavinga, and here's Couch. Oh, that is superb, a dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application.
Chance! It's Luke. Oh, what has happened here? Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. David De Gea must save this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Live stream yang kumpul. Ana sing ndelok ora? Mosok. Iya.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 23, el dorsal 3.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Italy now in a position far more desirable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Couch. This is Batistuta. Neymar in a shooting chance! And that really should have been that.
Neymar clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Now it's Couch. Oh, what a shoot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
This is their second corner of the game. Count! It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's gone out of play. Thinks about the shot.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Italy, moments now away from seeing this one out. Puyol, always a very imposing presence at the back. Camavinga.
3 minutos de descuento.
And here's Dembele. Spread neatly. He's having a shot! All hands on deck for this one. Goes without saying, that was poor. Oh, super, but shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Desperate defending required here. He's rising!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Italy pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that...
Napinit yan dia. Dulu gunaku cak akeh. Kurung lah me aku tok.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And he cuts out the supply. Greenwood. Well-timed, excellent interception. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Mbappe. Totti. And he shoots! Well, the ball's come loose here. delivers the ball. Yamal, it's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Messi. Now it's Greenwood. Modric. He's going to be disappointed with that. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say both. Bruno Fernandes!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's on it, can he get away?
Bruno Fernandes!
Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Gerrard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No way through. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Bade.
Italy always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
No, he's not getting his way this time.
Diouf clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
He's got that wrong. Deftly away. And smartly reclaimed. Valverde. That pass has been well intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso. A player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. And here's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Modric. Gerrard. And it's Modric. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the shot! Goal! Italy!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And here's Mbappe. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, Red, nice interception. Totti. For Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Silves is one whose deliveries we all know about. That is good strength. Szoboszlai is in a really good position out wide. No way through there. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Now, Dani Olmo! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Judge, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's found space here.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Oh,
recupero.
well played. Greenwood. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. The referee says that is that for the first half. Going to look back on the first
Burung
45
busing
minutes.
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced
Yeah.
with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Italy looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Ben apa itu? Ben apa oleh? Efeknya apa?
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 22. Lascia il
Second
campo per
period
il
is underway.
numero 10.
Italy do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Yamal. Good running, strong and purposeful. He has a look up. And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. One sweeping move, executed with
suaranya.
deadly efficiency.
Italy
Itu
are
apa?
such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was
Ono
all it took for
aslinya,
them
tapi
to
aku gak
convert
ada
a
pengaturan.
defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Italy find a position of real strength
Masuk.
now. Tries to pass it
Kudu
through.
itu emot iku
Interception.
stiker.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Nicely worked. Good ball, good
Kayak
take.
gambar paus, gambar anu
Shot.
gitu. Apa?
And the keeper threw out a limb.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ball has bounced loose now. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gerrard.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Totti. Now there's a fine ball. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. Can he finish? Xavi Alonso. Italy are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. No, again, there's no way through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Greenwood. It's a really well-measured ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Burmo wants to run onto this. Totti. Gerrard. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. And it's Messi. Szoboszlai. Yamal. To Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Yamal. Oh, can he finish? And there's a goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
And
Hah,
that's
nggak
it.
langsung.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.